The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bret Hart. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the United States Champion, Chris Jericho!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory.
And approaching the ring, from Canada, Perfect 10.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho. If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games. But an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match.
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
Watch out! I just can't get over what we saw.
Makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications. But if an opponent wants to have a chance, they'll have to ignore all of it and focus on the match.
Oh, out of nowhere!
His chest may be black and blue after this. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. For any opponent of Chris Jericho's, they need to be ready for a constant campaign of head games. I mean, Jericho will do anything he can to get under your skin. The strategy has to be to avoid all of that and concentrate on what's going on in the ring.
And into the cover. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Jericho is taking advantage.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here. Look out! Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. The shoulders are down.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
He's still not through.
back's got to be aching now.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Getting some air here. Oh, my gosh. Hey, the shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
This is dangerous.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Not this.
He's looking at, wow, what a move by Chris Jericho. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
2. Michael, you spoke before about Y2J's father and that he played for a few different NHL teams. Jericho has actually put on the Rangers jersey himself and played in the Rangers' annual celebrity charity game, which is held every year in Madison Square Garden, a place Jericho knows very well from our The shoulders are down. 2.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight.
The Dreamer Driver. The end is near.
I think the end is here after that driver.
Jericho's personal life is fascinating. When Y2J...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Great hold being applied. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold. Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, what a counter that was. Chris Jericho looks like he's taking a toll physically.
Plenty of momentum behind that kick. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Chris Jericho, so smug and arrogant. You know Jericho's not a guy who thinks the sun's at the center of the solar system. He thinks he is.
And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
For years, Monday Night has been the most...
What a reversal!
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. He is just getting busted up.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.